Hello, hello, welcome, everybody. Hello, welcome, everybody. Hello, welcome, everybody. There's double echo going on. There's double echo going on. Double echo going on. Maybe this stopped the double echo. Maybe this stopped the double echo. There we go, sweet. Maybe this stopped the right. Just gotta right. That quickly. That quickly. How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Please let me know how the mic is good and how the video quality is. Because obviously mine's running behind what I'm seeing. So hope everyone can see me okay. So hello. So that so yeah, finally got the mic sorted. Just doing my Discord post. Sorting that out now. Go. Sorted. Now just need to do the Twitter as well. So apologies. Right, Twitter. Wait, we need to go to YouTube first. My channel. Find my stream. Share it. Twitter. Sorted. Cam is lagging. Oh. Lagging in what sense? What is my picture really jittery when I move? Is it really jittery or? I thought it was okay. How laggy is it? It's okay. You said it was lagging, Lumi. I just want to know what you meant by it's lagging. Because I know it's not the best. It won't like I'll try and move left and right. Like, how bad is that? It seems to be okay on my end. It doesn't look too laggy. Unfortunately, when I move, it's gonna blur because it's just the way it is. It's not gonna Yeah, but if it's lagging, I'm not sure why it's lagging. I thought I sorted this out, so it wasn't doing that. Okay, hang on. Let me drop the resolution. Click OK. Okay. Oh God, I'm now tiny as anything. Hang on. So how's that? Well, now the lighting's having a proper spack moment. What's it doing? I don't know why it's spacking out like that. doing, you silly camera? What do I get for buying terrible cameras? Oh! Oh, the guy said something about doing that. Oh, damn it. I forgot to sort that out. Well, it looks like I just need to quickly go onto YouTube. Sorry, I totally forgot about the desync in the camera to me talking. I totally forgot about that. So I spaced on that. Unfortunately, at the moment, as I am quickly bringing up this video I can't see what you guys are saying in chat further than what I've seen. But yes, I know the issue that's going on with the desync between my voice and the actual camera. So we'll sort that out. If the quality was fine, please let me know. As I dropped it down to 720 and it seems to be gone all a bit weird. But yeah, just give me. Sorry, you probably hear the audio. This guy talking maybe. But
you click on once you have that set up, you want to hit apply.
Yes,
Then you want to go under this.
Yes, we know that bit.
Give it any name that you want to. Put on the screen. So if you box like here, go to custom, and then you hit side tip. One problem when you test everything to make sure that you have it up and running.
Right, sorry about this.
Problem that a lot of people get when they fix that. All you have to do is you have to go into your mixer option here, and you will see that you have an option for whichever audio device it is that you're using. So what you want to do in that situation is you just want to adjust the milliseconds on the audio to compensate for that lag. For me, usually between 200 and 500 usually does the trick. Once you have everything.
Okay, right. Sorry about that. Right. Thank you. Hey, Rachel. Yeah, sorry, I was just having a bit of trouble with the sync. It's all a bit messed up. So I'm just trying to sort out the sync part to it all. So would it need to be? It need to be my mic. Audio properties. So let's try this. So how about now? Am I synced up properly, or is it still a little bit off? So I'm gonna just keep talking over and over and see if I'm out of sync. So just let us know if my words aren't matching up to me talking. Please let me know. As I've just tried a setting and hopefully that might have worked. If not, I'll have to do a quick little bit more fiddling. But yes, hello everybody, and nice to see everybody stopping by. Sorry about the little technical issues. I forgot about this, the desync between my audio and me and the camera and stuff. So apologies. So yeah, if somebody could let us know if it's take small pauses. It's hard to tell. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll say everyone's name, and then I'll leave it 2 seconds between each one. So, hey, Swift Ninja Plays. Hey there, Lumi. Welcome, Kelly Kitchen. Nice to see you, Rachel Marie. So did those all sync up at the same time? It syncs. It's okay, Rachel. I'm just trying to sort out the audio. Just wanted to make sure it was running okay. I know you subbed today, Kelly. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you. You wouldn't have seen it obviously because you subbed whilst I wasn't live, but yeah, I'll show you what it comes up like. when people do sub. Where is it? Box. So this is just going to be a test subscribe, but just to show you what would have come up if you'd subscribed whilst I was live. This is what comes up.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's what would have come up, Kelly. Less than a second. It's just a little off. Right, okay. We can tweak that. We can tweak that. Right, OBS. So we need to tweak. So let's, if you're saying less than a second, let's put it to 200. See how that works. Yeah, I know my mouth doesn't move. It moves weirdly when I talk. So apologies on that one. But yeah, let me know about the quality, because that might be a problem as well. Oh, I know, right? It's too funny that. Oh yeah, I just thought it was funny, so I was like, that's definitely going to be my subscription. So, right, yeah, because I turned down the quality of the camera, but I think I could probably put that back up, because I don't know why it keeps going light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. Unless that's only happening on my end, and if it is, please let me know, because well, I'll change it to 1080, which is what I had it at before, and yeah, it's still doing the light dark, light dark. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, so that doesn't really matter whether I change that or not. Squidge this over a bit more. There we go. You don't want to see my horrible door. So you are seeing the light dark, right? Okay. I mean, this webcam thing that I got, it's not the best. It will do. For now, I just wanted to get there. Right. How am I going to sort that out? The weird thing that came with it. Right. Sorry, just give me a second. Just sorting out this filter thing. Going crazy. Let me default it. Maybe if I apply. Why is it doing that? Why is it going dark and forward? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it's doing that, and it's bugging me that it is. Okay. Try that. We'll try that. Okay, so has the flashy dark light gone, or is that still there? It's gone on my end. I just want to make sure it's gone on everyone else's. I know the camera's not the best of quality. Okay, it's gone. So, and my audio synced up. So I'll try and do it with my hand on the screen. So 1, 2, 3. That seems it's way better than it was. Okay, okay. As long synced, so I'm not saying something and then you're seeing my mouth move. It's probably like a millisecond off or something. Just a smidgen off. Right. Okay. Well, if it's just a smidgen, I've got to try and take down that smidgen. So if it's just a smidgen off, let's try 190. Let's see how that goes. Right, yeah. So, well, we'll stick at that, see how it goes. If it's still having troubles, I can jump back and forth and try and sort it out. But as long as it's pretty good. 13's pretty young, mate. It's very young, Swift. Young, 13. I mean, you just turned into a teenager, so that's young. Right. Yeah. Sorry for the camera angles and stuff. I'm sat forward at the moment. When I'm playing a game, I will be sat back over here. So you'll be able to see me a bit better. Hang on. Let me. I've tried to set this up so I'm in the optimal position. Yeah. There we go. Right. Let's fire up the surge. Hey, Desert Darling, thank you for stopping by. Welcome. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying everything. I know my camera's a little bit dark. There's a light source that I want to sort out, but it's in my spare room and it is full to the brim with stuff. So yeah, I wasn't really going to attempt to do that. I mean, I've played this game before, but I thought to see if people wanted to enjoy me on this journey with the Surge. So hey Cami, welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome all. Thanks for stopping by. I'm playing the Surge today. Got my face cam set up. So hello everybody. Obviously, I've got the camera kind of set up in front of me when I'm playing, so I should be looking kind of at you guys as I'm playing. But obviously, we'll get there as we go. Yeah, I've played this game before. But I'm going to start a whole fresh new campaign, and yeah, we'll go from there. Face cam is very big. Yeah, it's, I'll let this cutscene go, and then I'll try and explain.
We tend to forget about this, tend to be careless, but we have to rise to the task together. It's up to all of us to sow those seeds, and it's up to us to nurture them towards growth. Creo is not just another company. With Project Resolve, we are building the path to the future. Follow us into a new era, a utopia for all mankind. With every launch, we're healing our planet, restoring its natural shield. A return to the green world we remember, where our children can once more play in the sun.
Can everyone hear the game all right?
Is not only revitalizing the Earth, but its people too. We've all dreamed of it, and now Creo is making it a reality. Together, we're strong. Together, we can make a change. Unleash your potential with us.
Welcome. I know you're glad to be here. I am.
So is that the same for everyone else? Can they hear it? Or is it clear? Is it loud?
You know who we are, or at least you think you do. Everywhere you turn, we're there, whether you see us or not.
I just want to make sure it's running smoothly.
Closer look.
So that's all.
Creo is one of the world's largest manufacturers of consumer
A bit low.
industrial products. But we're so much more, and that's why you're here. At Creo, we're always reaching for the stars. See, we've always had our eyes on the big picture. From work in the third world, valuable minds in the city education initiative, and of course, programs like Project Resolve.
How about now? Is it better?
Creo not only wants to change the world, Project Resolve we aim to save it. There's no divide here. At Creo, we're all in this together. So welcome to your new life.
Right, okay.
As part of the Creo family.
So yeah, welcome to The Surge. Welcome to my stream as well. I'm Hardcase. Thank you all for stopping by. Right, oh, cable's all messed up about. Right, let's do this. So yeah, woo! So,
Welcome to Creo.
do this.
We're happy to welcome you as part of our ever-expanding family. Please proceed directly to registration.
Yeah, if you guys can let us know if that volume's nice and decent now. He's smashing. Yes. Yeah, obviously, of course, don't forget to drop a like if you're feeling so inclined. Yeah.
Welcome to registration.
Whee! Because you would if you're in a wheelchair.
The right tool for the right job and the right person to wield it.
So yeah, basically this is just the opening bit.
Please choose from our two currently available positions.
So volume is okay. Awesome. Right, oh god, sorry. Forgot the camera was there. I was rearranging and I kind of put my foot in front of the camera. My bad. Sorry about that. I'm not used to having a camera right there, so it's a bit awkward. I'm getting used to it. It's going to be new, but we'll do this, so... Right, so, we got two choices. You've got the Rhino, which is basically your heavy suit, or you got the Lynx, which is your faster, more agile suit. The thing is, it doesn't really matter which one you choose, because you can acquire both sets, so it's not too problematic which one you want to choose. So what we'll do is we'll go for Lynx, because why not? So...
If you like living life in the fast lane, Creo provides you with the highway to success as a field technician. Light, versatile, state-of-the-art. Gear up and save tomorrow today.
Okay, right. So yeah, you can go to both sides and check out each side if you want to. There's I mean, what I found out is you don't really have to, because the other one's just over there. You can see it through the walkway. But that's what it looks like, the other one, and then this is what this one will look full assembled on you. So yeah, it doesn't really matter which one you choose. I think you get one part to begin with, and then you can basically acquire all of the parts when you want. So it's not too problematic. It doesn't, to me, I never really fussed about which one I choose, because there's suits that you find that are better. So, but I hope everyone's watching, because this is by far one of my favourite little cutscenes I've had in a long time in any game.
Program complete. Patient sedated. Initiating surgery.
That was me, I'd be screaming a hell of a lot more than just that.
Implanting neural link.
Especially this bit. But the graphics for this, just for that cutscene alone, oh, so good. So yeah, I don't know if many of you are familiar with this game at all, if you know of The Surge. I came across it quite a while back, and yeah, I love it. I played it through a fair few times, so it is a game that I know through and through. So thought another casual game for me to play whilst chilling with everybody, and I thought it would be a good one for me to start whilst I'm on stream and with my camera. I know the camera's not the best, and I do apologise. So yeah, I just wanted a camera because I just thought it'd be a nice touch. Right, and here we go.
You have been designated for disassembly.
Have I now? Have I? Designated for disassembly, eh?
Critical error is evident.
Oh, right. So press right to lock on, so you got that circle, and then I can attack. Watch, just like that. So all those things are popping up at the moment. It's just DLC stuff that I've got for the game. So, well, the game backstory, it kind of develops as you go along. The story develops, and you get more of an understanding of what's happening. But basically, as you could tell, as you saw at the beginning, my guy was in a wheelchair. And the reason why he's come to Creo is to get one of these suits so he can walk around like he is now. Because I'm now able to walk wherever I want to go. So now I'm able to move about and do my thing. And yeah, and then you kind of, you know, that you get into that room where they put the transplant on you, and then you wake up where I am right now. So, and you're just kind of like, what's going on? So yeah, with this game, it's the closest I can say it's to is it's like Dark Souls in essence, but with robots. So what's not to love, you know? Good combination, right? But yeah. As you can see up in the top left-hand corner there, the red is my health. Green is for stamina, so the more I hit and stuff, it runs out, and as soon as it's run out, then you can't do anything, and you gotta let it build back up. But yeah, and there's going to be little secrets and stuff that you need to find, the items that are hidden. I should have really... That was like a small pile of scrap, so what you can do with that, it normally comes in your inventory, so got consumables, there's a small pile of rare material scrap. So I use it to break it down to turn it into tech scrap, which is what I use like that. And then you see at the bottom, it's come up with 660 tech scrap. That's what you use for building your items, leveling up your weapons, stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's got a Horizon Zero Dawn feel to it. Wouldn't say too much about Maze Runner-ish though, but I get what you kind of mean by it. I mean, so you can defend as well, but it takes stamina to defend. But these guys are so weak that you can kind of nail them in one hit. 1 or 2 hits and they're normally dead. So I'm pretty sure there was more than one scrap bit to find around here. So yeah, I can use A and I run faster, but at the you drain stamina by running. So, and then I can tap it again and do a little jump forwards if I wanted to, but you can see that takes up a lot of stamina as well. But at the moment, all it's saying is I need to restart my exo at the med bay. You can see it down in the bottom left hand corner. So yeah, I just gotta go that way. So we could go this way right now, but it could get a bit dicey because we've got some heals. So what I could do, as you can see underneath my health bar and the green bar, you've got that little thing where I've got the B button underneath. That's my health. So if I push that, you see it heals myself up. It's like an injectable. So we could try and tango in here. You're meant to come down here in a little bit, but if we can pull him in, yeah, we should have this. As you can see, these guys are a bit tougher, so they take a bit more of a hit to put down, and you'll be introduced to another bot as well. There's 2 of them, and these guys shoot at you like that. They'll lock on to you and then they want to shoot you. But basically the idea is you don't have to really fight them because what you're really looking for is this item here. That's what. Oh, and he hit me off. Cheeky. Because that's what you want to grab, is they're looking after that item there that you want to grab. So wait, be right back. The dentist screwed my mouth up and hurts like hell. Doesn't sound wrong. We understand what you mean. It's all good. Swift, do your thing, man. Went to the dentist appointment, but I am home, Swift. Yeah, I haven't been to the dentist in a while. I do need to go. I've got a problem with my back teeth, really killing me. But half the time I'm like, I'm alright. So yeah, I forgot. You can either hold down A to do to run, or you can click in the left stick. It's dealer's choice, really. Oh, that's a killer move. So you can deselect them if you re-click the stick in. Right, got what I needed off there. So I can fight those guys now, but they can hurt really badly. So it's best to just try and grab the item and get out of there. Because you can't do much until you get your suit restarted. Which, ironically, some people do go over there. It's literally just over here. So what you can also do as well, you can also run in and do a sliding attack like that. So you can get cool little combos going and stuff. So, and then you pick up these these implants, sorry, that you can add into your implant slots. So you get 4 to start with, and every time you reach, it's the core power level. So your core power consumption, you see it says 3 out of 10. That's, I've got a maximum of 10, but I've only used 3 slots. And you can keep building that up, and that basically in turn is your level. So yeah, at the moment I'm level 10, so when I get to level 15 I'll unlock that, 25, and so on and so forth. So but with that one that we just picked up, because it's a hot swap, which I'll go into in a little bit later, but basically it means you can equip them on the fly. Same with this proximity sensor as well. But I don't really need that because I know where all the items and secrets are, so I don't really need to waste a spot to put that on. So, and you can destroy boxes, might have items in it if you want to as well. But our main thing that we're trying to do here is restart this. So this is what we've been looking to get into. Oh, sorry, no, our power core is 40. But we turned on the med bay though. We're saying, oh, our power core is 40. So we've turned on the med bay, but we can't do anything until we've got a new power core. So we've got to go find ourselves a power core. So we can talk to this lady if we like. I think we can talk to her yet. Yeah, there we go.
Your rig has been damaged. Its distress beacon has been triggered. You need to get back into the factory.
So how is everybody doing on this fine day? So I didn't really say hello and chat and stuff, was just sorting stuff out. I know that the mic, I'm hoping that the mic sync up to me on the video is better. If not, obviously I'll try and work on that for the next one. If it's really bad, obviously please let me know straight away. I know on the thing it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, it's just the camera's in front of me here, and the screen for everyone that's chatting is just off to my side this way. So yeah, it's that's why I'm looking over here, because that's where my chat is, so I can see what everyone's saying. But yeah, I hope the audio sync is fine, not too problematic for anybody, video quality is good, hope everyone's having an awesome day, and yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying the new edition of the face cam and me being here. I know it's not the best quality, it looks a little dark on my screen. So I know I've got this like lamp thing that's like on a really long extended arm that I need to dig out the spare room, and I'm gonna try set that up so I can get a bit of extra lighting in my room, because obviously all at the moment the only lighting I've got is just my bedroom light, so that's why it's a bit dark. But yeah, I hope it's not too bad for everybody and they can still see me. I mean, I could try and sit a little bit closer like this if that's better for anybody. So if you think this is a nice position, I can try and scoot into it a little bit more. So hang on a second, because the chair I'm sat in, it's an awesome chair, but it's a pain to try and move. It's like a full-on recliner chair. There we go. Get a bit closer. It's like a full-on recliner chair. So like you got this remote here in my hand. This basically controls the chair, so I can recline and just by holding down the button, and yeah, and then away I go. But obviously it's my dad's old chair, but he got a better one than this one, so I took it off his hands. So I was like, why not? Free recliner chair, you know. So you're doing great, Hardcase. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Everything looks good. Awesome. So had mine for a year. Oh, braces, yeah. I did. I wish I'd done braces when I had the chance, but yeah, my teeth are messed up. But yeah, yeah. If you see me fiddling with my beard like I am doing now, you can see my hand there. It's a nervous tick. And obviously, every so often, I don't know, I keep forgetting that I'm on camera now. So yeah. So. And yeah, I hope everyone doesn't mind that I smoke and stuff. I know it's a bad habit, but I can't help it. It's kind of my little tick thing when I'm playing games, so I do apologise. Because in no way, shape or form am I promoting that smoking is cool or a good thing. I will be giving up at one point, but currently I'm using it to help me like not be so nervous and like, so... Right, so yeah, this woman just asked us something. For the life of me, I can't remember what she said, but we're going to ask, hey...
The rig seems to work for me.
Rig is damaged?
Honestly, it's the least of my problems. I mean, I can walk. Huh. Never thought I'd be able to say that again.
Well, that's good to hear, but the power core is damaged. You'll have to find a new one to make your...
So the power core is damaged, so we're going to have to figure something out to sort that out. Just been attacked.
I don't know you. I'm surrounded by dead people here. Maybe someone would like to explain what's going on.
I'm sorry, I don't know. You need to get inside. Maybe you can make something to protect yourself. Operations always has a gear assembly.
It's starting to flash again, isn't it? Why is it starting to flash again? I'm so sorry that the camera's flashing, that my cam is flashing. I have no idea why it keeps doing that. It's starting to bug me why that's happening. I don't know why it's happening.
Well, okay.
I'm really sorry. I didn't expect it to be this problematic.
I certainly don't recommend walking, but there should be a maglev station nearby. They're never far from ops.
Right.
On my way.
Be careful, and don't forget to replace the power core of your rig, or you're not going to get very far.
Right, lovey, we're on it. Okay, so she's saying we need to go find a power core and refresh. So, oh, yeah, get these little cutscenes. So, whoa, what's that thing, eh? It's crazy, right? You almost feel like, hey, give us a lift somewhere, mate. Where you going? Come back. No way it goes. Woo! Cool, right? So yeah, so basically,
do you require assistance, Warren?
You can break all this stuff. You can break this. A lot of people don't know this is back here because they get distracted. So you can smash stuff or you can slide into it. Yeah, so we want to pick up this. Basically, we can use this as an exolift, but it's saying connection failure. Exolift cannot be used right now. Please contact service personnel. But the ironic thing of this lift is, if you get to that panel up there, it works. So you can only, you'll come across these where they'll only be working from one way, and you've got to figure out a way to get to that side and then come back down. But what's really Hardcase, put your bra down and stop flashing the camera. A lot of us may not want to see that you're not saying on behalf of anyone's words. What? I'm not flashing no bras, man. I am looking to quit. Honestly, I truly am. It's a habit more than anything else. I do want to quit because I do have a baby boy. He's just a little over 2 months old now, and he's my main inspiration to want to give up smoking. And I am going to be giving up. It's just I'm finding it hard at the moment. I'm starting something new, so I'm a little bit like freaked out and stuff. So yeah, here we go. So this, when you come across these enemies here, you can target their weak points. So he's armored up on his body, it's all his arms, but he's vulnerable on the head. So we want to target that weak point and take off his head. But because I fought before, I want that. Actually, no, I don't think I could take that yet. So don't know what I was about to say. So we're just gonna move in and try and fight him. So you want to watch out for his attacks because they can be quite damaging, especially those heavy swings. And you just want to come in, bosh, take him out, just like that. So, but what I'll try and do for everybody, because I know it's not the best thing, I try and not smoke as much whilst I'm on stream. And if I'm going to, or if I feel like I need to, I might pop the camera off for a moment so people can't see. So yeah, I know smoking's not the best thing. I know a lot of people, you know, and obviously, you know, it's not good for you in any way, shape or form. But you know, yeah, it's a hard one for me to break. I've tried so many times to break it, and well, I'm trying, but encouragement from everybody in the chat obviously will keep me going and help me get there. So, but yeah, I'll try and be respectful if people are not enjoying it. I know it's not the best thing to have up on your stream, so I'm not going to try and do it all the time. So I might be fidgeting a lot. That's only because, yeah, I'll be wanting to have a cigarette, but yeah, I'll try and resist. Bro, unless you want me to spam your Twitter to stop smoking, I would stop. Not threatening, but just a friendly reminder that it is awesome to help quit. Yeah, of course, yeah, exactly, 100%. That's not a problem, my friend, not a problem. So, before we fight that guy, pop round here, because there's another item. It's a bit more scrap. And before we fight him, we're going to fight this guy, because we want the item he's guarding. So as long as you're attacking the weak spots, you're going to do good damage on them. So I'll show you, if I was to attack his head, I wouldn't do so much damage. See? Not so much as whereas if I came in with the arm attacks, I put him down, just like that. Right, grab that. Now we can fight this guy. Because his weapon's all glowy and awesome. I want to know what's happening here. So, because he's got our back to us, he doesn't know we're here, so we can slide in for a good hit. Good hit, back out. Always back out of the fight. And when they do this, just wait for them to jump, and then just duck to the left or right of them, and you get out of their way from that heavy hit. And there he goes. He's gonna drop the elusive power core that we need. Haha. So yeah. So we got that. So we've got what we wanted. So now we can return back to the med bay, and yeah, and we can reinstall this new power core.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Where we go. New power core inbound. So woo. Right, yeah, so here we go. So core level. So OPS, use the medbay to bank your collected tech scrap. If the total amount of tech scrap you own, banked and collected is high enough, you can level up the total core power of your exo rig. All equipped gear and implants consume a portion of your total core power. So the idea is, so I've got 1290 core scrap that I can build up to my core power. So, and the next level is 395. So hold that down, bingo, go to the next level. And because we want to try and get a level up as high as possible, we're just going to sink it all in there as much as possible. So it's saying not enough tech scrap because we're out of tech scrap, I think, but it's okay. What we could do as well is we can have a look in here and see what we can. So we can restore some health when performing a finishing move. We don't need that one. We can increase maximum health. We're not going to use the mechanized counterweight or the proximity sensor, as those are both DLC things, and I don't want to feel like a cheat. And it makes it harder if you don't use them. So I'm going to take some more health. So we're a little bit stronger, take a bit more of a hit. And you can see the bars. Oh, so there we go. You're able to overcharge power circuits, level up and gain energy. So rig is 100%. So you see my health's just gone up that little smidge, but which is what we want. But what I'll show you in here with the implants, with the Vital Boost version 1, it consumes 2 power cores, and it's plus it's 10 to our health. So it increases maximum health, scales with core power. So the higher your core power, the more health that's going to give you. So at the moment, because I'm only core power of 12, it's only giving it a little smidge, but the more my core power goes up, the better they become. So, which is brilliant. Hi there, Ruby Red. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Playing The Surge. Don't know if you know the game or not, but I have played it before. But it's just a game I really enjoy playing, and a game when I was playing it by myself that I thought, oh, this would be a brilliant game to stream. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. So you can come down here, separates you from the bit just over there that I was about to go to. But you can pick up these audio logs, and it does a load of audio stuff for the game. But I have picked them up, but as most people may not know the game, I'll pick them up. So
after the years of hard work and dedication she's put into this company, I suppose that's what you get when you stand up for your convictions. The worrying thing is, she's right. I've seen the data. We've got to keep working, now more than ever. Lesser people would give up, but she's not one of them. And if she won't, I won't.
Okay. But yeah, I'm great, Rered, thank you. I got my cam sorted up today, so you can see me. Hello. So, but the cool thing with the audio logs is, what you could do is you can go into your organizer, and you can listen to all the audios that you just listened to. So that one that we just listened to was there, so you can trigger them whenever you want. And you don't have to always play them, you could just stop them whenever you want. So if, like, say you're playing the game and you miss what they said, or you didn't catch it, or you tried to read an audio log and then you get attacked by an enemy or something, you can always go back and re-listen, because it's basically giving you all the story, what's going on and stuff, and like little backstories about stuff and that. So obviously, because I've played the game, I can just keep that up. So yeah, what you want to do here is try and bait him through, because there's 2 of them. So and he'll pop again. Oh, got me there. But he's dead. Alright, so gonna come around this corner. There's gonna be another one. Jump out of his way. What you could do is back up, wait for him to pop. Oh, because the sliding attack is the best and the strongest, really. So you can combo, so you can do light, heavy, heavy, or you can do light, light, heavy. It just depends on and what you feel like doing. But yeah, at the moment we can't do much this side because all these doors are locked. So I can't go over here, can't go over there. But the cool thing is, you always want to take out the enemies, because it's just easier that way. But the thing is, if you go back into your med bay, it will respawn the enemies every time. So yeah. Hardcase, did you dress up formal and comb your hair to look formal too? No, this is just happened to be the t-shirt I wore today, and my hair's always kind of not slick. I haven't got it actually slicked back. I normally when I wake up I just splash a bit of water in my face and throw a bit in my hair and just kind of pull it back and just let it be as it is. So yeah, I didn't really think much of it because I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should look all smart and stuff for this my first time, but I was just like, nah, it's fine. So now with this guy, you'll see, so strike enemies to build up energy, then hold X to perform finishing moves and cut off limbs. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take that arm off this guy, because we want that arm. So I'm going to run in, attack, get out of there. Oh. Charge in. There we go. Boom. And that's my arm. Thank you very much. And so, yeah, if you cut off arms that have weapons, not only do you get the arm, but you get the weapon as well. So I just picked up a Spectre Bite. So at the moment, literally, all I'm using is some reclaimed piston that I found on the floor, some bit scrappy bit I'm just fighting with. So whereas this is a proper full-on weapon that I can use. So yeah. So now I can do, as you can see, I'm pretty sure mine was on a different arm, but yeah, so now I can do different stuff. So basically when you're fighting these enemies, they're all wearing the gear that you want, so you got to really choose the body parts you want. So, but if it's unarmored, that means it hasn't got the parts on it. So he hasn't got a part on his left leg or his head or his arm, but you can get stuff from his body or his right leg. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy's right leg, hopefully. He's got a new weapon though, but we've already started on the leg, so we've got to finish it. Boom. He was just looking that nice. Well, I certainly try. And I think I look pretty young. I'm only 28. Not that old. And I just subbed to everyone. Oh, Ruby, that's nice of you. Thank you. You know, you don't have to do stuff like that, but that's awesome. Thank you very much. Right, so yeah, and then whenever you get a new part, it pops up like that. So I just got the Link's leg schematic. So I've got to work on that. So, because when you know there's a guy in here, we can wake him up. See what he's got on offer for us. So he's got a head part that we want. So we're going to work on the head. So to do this, you've got to kind of... So that's like the heavy attack, that you could do a triple like that. That should be enough, boom, to rip his head off. So yeah, I forgot to mention, like, because you got your light attack, so you could just do the light attack. So which will do that if you hold it down, and then the heavy attack will do that. It will do like a full-on poke, which is pretty cool. So is that blood? Yes. Because I ripped this guy's head off. And let's see what this guy's got. What do we want? So we've got an arm, we've got the head, we've got the leg. We need another arm, another leg, and the body. The body's normally the hardest to take. So we're going to try and take the body off this guy. And because he's behind us, we can get a real good hit on like him like that. Jump out. Here he comes. He missed. Get some good licks in. Get out of there. Always back out. Never try and stick in there longer than you need to. Get in a few hits. Walk away. And then go for that cut. Bingo. And there you go. That's one body part done. So you can always check what parts you have got or haven't got. Just go into your inventory, go under broken parts, and then you could see. So got the arm, got the body, got the head, got the leg, which is enough to make the full set because it doesn't specify left leg or left arm or right arm. So as long as you just get one arm, one leg, the body and head of any new suit or power you see, you can then build them back at the med bay. So yeah, and then with your consumables, you pick them up like metal scrap, and you could just cash them in, and you get more tech scrap that you can hold on to. And I'll show you your schematics as well. So got all the schematics as well, which is cool, and it shows you what you'll need to build them. And yeah, you just kind of go from there really, and then you get these components which are what you use to build the schematics. So I have schizophrenia and I really need help getting out on my own, and I can't have a job. I'm in a really bad situation. I need all the help I can get. Well, hey Ruby, you're more than welcome to talk to me. If you are signed up, if I've got my Discord link in my chat and stuff. It covers too much from the game. Oh. Do you guys want me to make it smaller? Has it been too much in the way? I can try and tweak it down and make it a little bit smaller if it's too much in the way for everybody. But yeah, Ruby, if you want, you can talk to me on Discord. You can private message me through there. I'm always happy to help, lend an ear, talk about anything. I've got a lot of really great people in the chat as well that are always happy to help. Shy Kimmy, Rachel, really good people. Lumi as well, really good people. Indigo Die, if he's about. JC, everybody's really nice and helpful and always happy to lend a hand. So yeah, yeah, I created a couple more things in the chat. So hang on a second, let me just get my keyboard. So I did a few more things. So do this one, and we'll do this one. So, and then we will do this one for the 3 people who have helped me a lot and given me inspiration. So yeah, I set those up today. So yeah, if you guys don't know them, go check them out. Subscribe, follow. You know, it's share the love, share the love. Obviously, yeah, sorry for the keyboard coming over the camera. Still sorting out the setup to get it in a better place. But is my cam too big? Do you guys want me to bring it down so it's not in the way so much? I can shrink it a little bit. How about that? Is that okay? Can everybody read what needs to be read? Or is that too much? Hang on. Seems to be okay. Don't see it getting in the way of anything. Actually, it's getting in the way of descriptions over there, isn't it? What do you think? Is that okay? Better? Okay, awesome. It's all right, Rachel. Yeah, as Shai just put in, yeah, you can do it. I literally did those 3 today because the 3 streamers that are good friends. So, hey, Indy in the chat as always. Awesome, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Playing some Surge. Just trying to sort out the face cam issues. But yeah, getting there. So yeah, right. So, right, we've taken out that guy. He's no longer a threat. There's nothing around here, but he's the new thing. We've got this, an overcharge point, so we can overcharge it because it's got the number 10 in it, and your power core needs to match that number to be able to open it. And then that's going to open this door here, and then we can progress. Hey JC, welcome, welcome. That's awesome, Ruby. You didn't have to do that, but that is awesome and super appreciated. And as I said, you are more than welcome to talk to anybody. Everybody in the chat is lovely. So I didn't catch what Indy said. I won't read it out. Yeah, I 100% agree with what Indy said. You know, if you feel like it's super serious, then definitely contact and get some proper help and stuff. But beyond that, if you don't feel like, you know, if you feel like you just want to talk to people and get some outside perspective, you know, people are about. But if you feel like you know, it's serious, then yeah, then do try and get something sorted. I mean, for me personally, I suffer with anxiety and depression, have done for the past almost 10 years now. I've dealt with severe anxiety and depression, which is shocking to say considering I'm streaming and have my face cam, which is the new thing today, and I'm pretty scared. But I'm kind of getting there. I'm doing my thing. I'm just, you know, I'm rolling with it. So yeah, but you know, like, yeah, I suffer with that, and I have some dark days, I have some bad days and stuff, you know. But I used to think way back when it all first came about that maybe I don't need to do anything about it. But I realised that was silly, that it's always best to get professional help. It's how I'm able to be more confident within myself and do better things, because I seeked out the right help that I needed, so it's always best to do that. Yeah, I think that might have been just a few emojis there, Ruby. I know I've set mine's not too low, but not too high with the emojis and stuff. I know people like to get emoji crazy sometimes. Right, because this guy's got the same gear and he's got the same weapon, we don't really need to worry about anything other than maybe getting some extra components, but we want to focus on a part that's weaker, so we want to focus on the right arm. And just put the hurt on him, and then bosh. Then get out of there, back up. Gonna do a big attack. Slide back in. You don't always have to cut, but I like to, because the animations are too cool. And you can get tungsten alloy, which is a good material to gather for building your items and stuff in the game. So yeah. It's alright, Ruby, no worries. I just said, like, I think I was quite generous with the amount of emojis that people could send. So I'm not 100% sure what the limit would be, so you should set yours to 2, JC. I'm surprised you have yours even turned on, to be honest, mate. So yeah, you could do lots of different combos as well, which is really cool. But as you see, I'm almost dead. I need to heal. Come into this guy, bosh, just take him down completely. So you get various things for what you do. If you cut off limbs, but if you've already got the limb, you get tungsten alloy. If you just kill them outright like I did with that guy without doing a cut, you normally get like a pile of metal scrap. So it just depends on what you're really looking for. I don't know what's... Yeah, I want to jump up there, mate. Don't be... Oh, and I pushed the wrong button. Because you've got to run and jump up there, but it's being awkward and not letting me do that. Because I know I can go up there, but I know you can... Hang on. Sorry. I always remember this as being quite awkward, the run and jump. Dodge, sprint. Yeah, it should be, that should be the jump. Move, jump while sprinting. Ow, I'm pushing the wrong button, that's why. That's the jump. There we go. So even if you're running at an edge, you can do that. I was wondering what was going on there. It's like the jump doesn't seem to be as powerful as I remember. Can you be the test monkey for the limit? Well, I could easily look at the limit if I wanted to, Swift. I just forgotten what I set it to. If I remember rightly, I remember kind of what Indy said his was, and I put mine just a couple above that. I think only by a couple, not by a lot. So opening that that overcharge point there opens the that door that was over there. If I remember rightly. No, sorry, it opens this door right here that I'm looking at there, but I can't interact with that yet because as you can see, I've got two guys. He's roaming, this guy's staying still. So we want to quickly give this guy a look over, see where he's weak. And this guy's full on armoured. So you can get this sometimes when an enemy has no weak spots. So you got to kind of just focus on a part of him and go for it. So I'm going to take this guy's right arm because I'm pretty sure he's got a weapon I want. Yeah. As long as you get enough hits in as well, you should take it off. If you don't get in enough hits, you won't get the cut. So say like, if I was fighting this guy but I was hitting only one side of him but I wanted the weapon, if I wasn't hitting the weapon side all hits, I won't get the cut. So you've really got to be careful about what part you want before you fight an enemy, what you do, what you want from him. If you just want him out of your way, do you want to take parts off him? That was silly of me. I let him get too close there. I went too greedy. It just depends on how you fight. I make it look easy because I've played this before, so. But yeah, you always want to try and break stuff and move stuff around. There's always something hidden in a corner, so you've always got to look. So in these blue boxes you can destroy. But I tend to just like to jump into them like that. It's just easier. It's faster as well. So you can pick up another implant. So sustaining array version 1. Let's have a look, see what that does. So this is energy decay minus 25%. So it slows your energy decay, which is handy. And it's because it's a hot swap, we can equip that right now. So as you see now, I've got that third bar below. So red is your health, green's your stamina. So stamina, so as you're swinging, you can see it's going down because I'm swinging away, or just doing a jump or whatever. Even running, it does that. We'll pick up this audio log as well, and I've somehow adopted Indy's thing when it comes to streaming. I'll come on and all my nose wants to do is itch, and it's being a right pain. If I go over here, just looking and waiting on my camera to catch up. Right, so you can't see me because I'm going to try and sort out my nose because it's bugging me. So don't worry, I am here. I'm just trying to sort this out because it's being a right pain and I don't know why. It's being so itchy. Oh. What have you done to me, Indy? What have you done? Hey? You've passed it on. But hey, look, I have this little metal tin, and at the moment I've got it. Got these stuck on it. So yeah, they're both stuck on that. So yeah, those cool little things I got from Indy. As I was random, was the this is the random donation monthly donator winner, which is pretty cool. So I was just like, woo! So yeah, and got the coin pouch as well. Still haven't figured out what to do with it yet, but I still got this as well, which I love. Well, to be honest, all I do is I just open it periodically and just smell how beautiful it smells, and I'm just like, oh, that's good. This is some can cozy my mate got me from Boston. Says "We are Boston" on it, if anyone was wondering what it says. And obviously I'm drinking out of a Pepsi can, and I don't have that kind of sponsorship where I'm just like, sponsored by Pepsi, you know? I don't think they would find that really handy if I was just like trying to get some sponsorship that way, so that's why I put that on there. But yeah, I'll let this guy chat away.
But no, thinks management will use it to control the workforce. And they even brought up his union nonsense again. If he poisons the others, it could put us months behind schedule. It's amazing. He doesn't see it as making his job easier. I recommend termination. You know, we put up with too much of his trash talking.
As I said it before, I'll just quickly say it again. Because I've played this game before, I don't really need to pick up audio logs, but when you're playing it yourself, you can re-listen to any audio log that you do pick up in your organizer. It's always there. You can never miss it. Most of all the other stuff that's in here is DLC stuff that I've picked up. But we might go into the DLC, I'm not sure. Let's just see how we go. My plan is to try and see how far I can get without dying. And this should be interesting, because there's a few enemies around here. Oh, excuse me. Not good drinking fizzy drinks on stream. Learn your lessons. Because all I keep doing is wanting to burp, and I think the last thing you guys want to hear is me belching all the time. So, but yeah, basically I popped this door open, but as you can see, it brings you, it's a nice shortcut back to the med bay. So if I wanted to, I could go back in there and refill my med injections, but for what I need to do, I should, in theory, I should be okay in getting through here, considering I have done it a fair few times, so I should be okay. So we've got one guy roaming there, got another guy here close. And this is the guy we want to try and pull away first. Has he got a weak spot? He hasn't got a weak spot. So basically when you're attacking them, even unless their body is unarmored, but at the moment because it's showing up yellow, it's armored, that's going to be your hardest spot to try and attack and do damage at low stages. Your best chance for doing good damage is either the head or arms currently. It's always the better option to take on those. So because those guys kind of go around in a circle like that, got this guy over there that I might be able to, because the last thing I want to try and do is take two of them on at the same time. He looks fully healed as well, but this is what we wanted. We want to try and pull one like this and then fight him here. Then knocked him down, because that was a heavy light combo that did that. So I'll show you again. Heavy, light, do the light one again, and he's out of here. But you see that? I just gained a health potion back, because as you build up scrap, the bar starts filling up green, and as you keep filling it up, you'll get to a point and it will replenish you one of your healths. So that's why sometimes you don't, if you're good enough at the game or played it through and again, you can milk the system and basically like use it to your advantage, so you don't have to always having enemies respawn. Because yeah, if you go to the med, if I was to go to the med bay, all the enemies that I've already beaten now and continue to fight now will still would all come back, and I'd have to fight them all over again. It's good for when you want to build up scrap and you're like farming for scrap, because you're gonna have to do that a lot. So I should be able to sneak around here. Don't worry about that guy, and we could deal with this guy over here. Because he's got a weak arm, and we don't need any more components, we're just gonna mess him up. Like that, and see you later, mate. I mean, as I say, I make this look really, really easy, but I kid you not, when you first play this, this is really hard to get used to the combat, how everything plays, especially learning to quickly choose parts on the fly to attack. It's all about, it takes I think I saw Swift put in their trial and error. It's literally, this is what this game's all about. It's trial and error. But as I say, I make it look easy. So you can only do that from a certain distance. You gotta get close enough to do it. But that finisher is when you haven't hit a certain part enough to damage him to take the part. You just finish him with a cool little finisher like that. So yeah, as you see, it does not guarantee that the cut will be successful. To be sure, concentrate your attacks on the part you want to cut to improve your chances. That's what I was saying earlier about if you're wanting a certain part, always make sure you attack that part and that part alone. So like this guy won't do anything until you drop down, but you can get stuck straight in and put him to sleep, just like that. And he's over. So alright, I'm gonna use this that heal that we just got. What's this guy got? So you can juke him, get round him. Oh, ran out of stamina. Luckily went for a heavy attack there. Boom, cut that arm off. I'm gonna take that. Right. So you can't do anything with that item at the top there, because that stairs up there is the only thing that's gonna get you to that item, but you can't get up there yet. So we've got another guy over here, but before we do that, we're gonna pop this door open. Yeah, I've got a couple of games in mind that I haven't played that I will play without knowing anything about it. Now we'll do that, don't worry. I'm not always going to play games I've played before. I just thought that I would take the initiative and play some games that I've already played. So if you see, pop this one open, so now I can backtrack over here if I want to. I can use this exo lift. I forgot that I can use this exo lift. So you can see the med bay that we started at is just there over there behind me, but this exo lift, it's just got this one item over here we want to grab. There's some more metal scrap. That's what we need. But that's all there is up here. There's not much else you can do up here. I mean, unless you could see, like, you could be like, oh, look, there's an item there. I have to remember to grab that at some point. So it's like, it kind of gives you a hint to another secret item at the same time as you get to pick up another extra bit of scrap. So the cool thing is now that that door's open as well, you know, you got this nice, easy, quick run back to the med bay if you wanted to. But I think I'll be okay for the moment. Now going off that way gets you further down into the game that we want, like further along the line that we need to go. But we will wait for that for the moment, because we'll most likely have to go back to the med bay to replenish my injectables. But I should be able to clear out these last few without having to do that. So you can see this guy's got no body, but it will mean that he's going to be nice and easy to beat. He did get a hit on me, but let go. So as you can see, like there, it built up, and you can see behind the tech scrap, it lit up that green. That's the bar I was talking about. Once that hits the full end on the other side, it will replenish an injectable for me. So pretty cool. Now I can't open this door from this side. I have to go from the other side, but that's no problem. So if you're wondering what that banging was a little while ago, it's this guy who was for some reason just banging his head off that bit of metal, because, you know, he's crazy. But what we're going to do is we're going to go for this guy's leg. And it's over. I know you couldn't really see much going on there as I was in the shrubbery, but when you run in and go for a guy that's got your back to you, it's best to just beast in there and just take him out. It's best not to waste time worrying about like trying to get position on him, because he can turn around in like a blink of an eye and come right at you, so you got to be careful. So with this door you can open it, there's not a problem. The only problem is, well, before I get onto that, so with this game, which is a pet peeve of mine, this is your only source of a map for the game to give you a rough idea of where you are. The most of it is all about, you've just got to keep exploring and figuring out which ways you can go and can't go. Yeah. But this is the only semblance that you get of a map. I mean, you can focus on it by holding X and you could come in a bit closer. And obviously, you know, the green marker says you are here, so that's where I am. And but you know what I mean, it's not really giving you much to go on, you know, like, so if you kind of think, well, the OPS, that's your med bay, so that's where I don't know why I poked on the screen, like you could see me poking on the screen. But yeah, that's where so the OPS, little tiny box you see next to assembly halls, that's the med bay, so that's where you can kind of get an idea of where you're walking and what's around you, kind of deal. So we're kind of just on the line between the train station and the main assembly, in essence. So we're still in the main assembly, but the train is kind of that way. So you can go down here if you want to, but I will show you there's a reason why. It's because it's pitch black down here, so you can't see anything unless you've sorted out more of your rig, and plus these two guys on the floor here are pretty tough. So you got to kind of I could probably take them now, but actually yes, why not? Why not? If you're good enough, you can bait one of them to stand up, but you got to kind of bait him twice for him to come at you. So you see, like, he's kind of wants to attack. There he comes. Now the other guy stood up. This is not good. Right, let's go. He's out of the way. And then that's that guy done. So yeah, what's just happened is my proficiency in rigged weaponry has gone up. So you got different types. So this is a single rig, so my single rig proficiency has gone up. This vibro cutter I've got is a one-handed weapon, same as the reclaimed piston. So if I wanted to, I could switch to having this out if I wanted to. But what you can do as well, if I remember, so you can mark them weapons as favourites. So when you're in combat, if you wanted to, you can, like that, just push left on the D-pad and you can switch your weapons as you want. So yeah, for this there was another reason why I chose this game as well as my first stream for face cam, is because I know with this game, nothing in the top corner that I'm sat in where you can see me, there's nothing going on behind me that you can't see. Everything else is around the screen, you'll be able to see. Behind me there's not much going on, it's just me. So yeah, but I hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far, and if I am nattering on or if I'm talking too fast for people to follow, please do say. I know that I feel like I'm talking a lot, so please do say. I know I'm talking a lot because I keep wanting a drink. Oh, hang on, I'll bust out some water. Buxton's, that's where you want it, you know? That's what you want, some Buxton's water. Did I just get really low on the camera? I forget that I normally sink in more and more into my chair as I play games, so I have to remember to sit back up, so sorry. Oh, am I just mumbling now? Sorry. Oh, let's just shut up. I'll be that quiet streamer guy that doesn't say a word, yeah? But am I mumbling as in like you can't actually hear what I'm saying, or am I just rambling? Is that what you mean? Am I just non-stop talking? So, no. What are we saying no for? No, rambling is fine if you're playing at the same time. Okay, cool. You know what I'm like? Well, I say you know what I'm like. I worry. I just want to make sure everything's going well. Everyone's enjoying themselves. So yeah, the idea with being down here is you're not really meant to, you're meant to have got your rig sorted out a little bit more before you come down here so you can see what's going on. But obviously, pro like me, I already know what I'm doing, what I'm looking for. And the cool thing is the weapon that I'm using, because it glows, it helps you see what's going on a little bit more than not. Because if I was to take that off, you see what I mean? I'm just in darkness here. Unless I bust out the weapon, you can see. So, yeah, this. Oh, one of you. I was hoping it was the other one. We've got to be careful of that shooting attack. It's really powerful. Yeah, that's what I want. Come on, come on, come on. A little bit more. Got kind of like. Got to tease him into getting where you want him to go. So if I keep walking around here, it should start floating towards me in a second. Yeah, here he comes. And then those ones, when they do that, oh, if that hits you, it doesn't hurt you damage-wise. It just wipes your stamina out in one, and you're left with no stamina. So you got to be really careful of that move. So you got to try and pull him. Run in, beast, game over. Right, about half health. Yeah, go on then, we'll drop another one just to be safe. So this guy, he's got all the stuff that we've already got. So let's just go for head attacks. There you go. Game over. Oh, and sometimes you'll get lucky, and even when you break a part off them, they'll still drop some scrap, which is pretty cool. Now the thing is, until you get a particular suit, you cannot come down here because it's all poison. As you can see, like the grounds, you can see on the ground there, it's got all that weird stuff. As soon as you go around there, it poisons the hell out of you, and you'll die almost instantly because you can't handle the damage it does. So, because I think it doubles every time you get hit by it, and it's crazy. So yeah. But yeah, technically, you need to wait when coming down here, so you're in a better position. But I never wait. No, I don't want to let you out. I remember. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, I can't let you out, mate, because I haven't got to the power yet. Alright, go. This is the only hard part, is this guy. Got to try and pull him. One more hit. There we go. Woo. I'm lucky he didn't do his shockwave, to be honest. I know there's another guy around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. That guy talking, I can't do anything because the power's out. Or else I would. Hence why I'm fighting in darkness here. I know it must look really awkward on your screen, but it's very beneficial if I do what I'm doing right now. It speeds the game along. So, not that I'm trying to rush the game or anything, I just mean I'm only in the first area where we could do a little bit more, so. And that's why you always break boxes, because there's always something hiding behind one of them. See? Right, what have we got? Nothing to damage, so I'm gonna go right arm. Always back up, give yourself a bit of space. And if you could time it right, you can nullify their jump, just like that. So they don't hurt you, but you hurt them. Oh. Gosh. I like that triple combination because it's really powerful. You can pretty much beast most enemies in one hit with those. So yeah, so this is a it's a contact station. It just gives you an audio log information.
Employee number 776910 to the homicides associated with the individual known as the Liberator. All indications point to the fact that he has deliberately tampered with his neural implant, including disabling its GPS function. Therefore, CreoNet cannot ascertain his whereabouts. While he's at large, he is a serious threat to staff and Creo's image if this were to get out. We need to take care of this, quickly and quietly.
Yeah, well there we go. Yeah, this is a security door. I need clearance to get in it. It won't work because that thing that's trying to authorize me, but I'm not authorized. So no, I'm not allowed. It's a shame because there's some really cool stuff in there, but that's for later. Right, yeah. So running down to that middle bit. It's good because it just builds up my scrap and stuff nice and quickly. Just what we want, you know. I'm sat on almost 7,000 scrap already, so it's pretty sweet. So right, we're gonna take this guy out. Because that triple move is just too good. There's other variations, but I prefer that one. That's another audio log. Keep saying I don't really need to pick them up, but for you guys, I'll pick them up.
I'm not comfortable with this. Not comfortable at all. We've had multiple accidents in this sector. We have to shut it down and take it to pieces bit by bit. Now, I know what you're gonna say, but we've been lucky. We've been able to sweep the previous incidents under the rug. We can't keep relying on luck. I know nobody cares about the grunts down here, but God knows they will care if the media gets hold of it. Or worse, the Oversight Committee.
Fair enough. So this guy, you can, there's another way of getting down here and you can get behind him, but from here it should be alright. Well, see, like, I could target his right arm, but if I was to go in for a hit, I wouldn't actually hit it. The best way is to go for limbs that you're going to get full contact on. So you can either rip it off, but because it wasn't armoured, as you see, you don't always get a drop if it's not armoured. So, right. So we're at full health, got 3 heals, and we're about to be presented by a new enemy, which is that guy down there. And he is a pain. I'd highly recommend, if you're ever playing this for the first time, to really grind out a little bit before you come and fight this guy. And you're about to see why. Are they robots with blood or people in robot suits? They are people in exoskeleton suits. Swift. So as you can see, my guy is real, like you saw him in the wheelchair, and he's wearing this exo rig that's on him. That's the same for those guys. They are people, but they got these exo rigs on them, but something's happened to them and has turned them into crazy people. So, and we're not sure what's going on. We're trying to figure it out as we go along. So these guys, just to give you an understanding, they hit really hard and they move really fast. And you're about to see just how fast. Now the thing is, I want his arm, so I'm actually might die here trying to acquire the hardest part of these guys. I don't have to do it right now, but I want them, so I'm just going to go for it. So Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, not Five Nights at Freddy's, but more their own thing. So yeah. See? Fast. Should have got it. No, I didn't get the arm cut. Damn. I thought I had the arm cut there. Damn. Implant required medic voltic injection. Use implants to convert energy into health. Those are good, but not the best. As I say, I made that guy look easy, but when I first came across him, he just absolutely wrecked me. He was so quick. I didn't know what to do.
Power system activated. Sector initializing.
So, I mean, the thing is, because I've got the power on,
Security lockdown in effect.
if I'm not mistaken,
Security systems are now active.
this whole area down here should be lit up now.
Connection to Creonet at this time.
Or it might always be dark. No, it's lit up now. So you see, if you ever turn the power on, you can always backtrack. If you came through here blind, you can come back, and now this whole area is lit up. So if you're like, oh, I may feel like I've lost an item or missed an item, you can come back. But then there's this guy. It's like, hey, help, and you're like, oh, okay, I better help this guy out. But yeah, he deceives you, lulls you in thinking he's all friendly and he's got a giant hammer. But, oh, and again I didn't get the cut. How am I not getting these cuts? It's the only drawback, like you get a very limited time to acquire these weapons. But they do pop up sporadically, but it's always good if you got a guy that's got a new weapon you haven't seen before to try and fight him and take him down. So because you'll be able to see the poison floor a bit better now. So you can see it's all poison. As soon as you step onto it, it really hurts. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to waste my health. But the only annoying thing is there's a brilliant weapon at the end of this corridor that you really want. But it's best to come back in a little bit to acquire that. Because there is a suit that you can get your hands on that negates all poison damage. So then you can just walk down that corridor like it's nothing. So yeah. Right, yeah, you can hear footsteps because there's a guy above me. There he is. But we can't get up there yet, but we're going to get there. So yeah, basically we're going to run around here. I always think there's an item in here, and there never is. Never is. There's a door over here we can open. I don't know why they put a door right next to another door. It makes no sense. You'll see what I mean. Door right next to that door, you know? I never really got that one, but, you know. Right, oh, this is where it's at. So what we want to do, run, jump. That stuff hurts as well. So we can grab that. So we've got a reinforced pipe. So anything that's like that weird bluey colour on the floor, you got to try and avoid. And I jump right in it. Right, so we're going to be going that way. Off this way, but we're not going to go there yet. So we're going to go check out into this corner. Not a lot of people come this way because of that big guy over there. But we're going to try and lure this little robot out of here first. Hopefully it should start coming my way. Nope. Been awkward and getting stuck on the wall here. Right, and that's that done. Now, see this big guy over here? You can fight him if you wanted to. Yeah, fluffy characters forcing your body into exoskeleton suits to be normal, like these people in robo suits, seems like because they're trying to kill you. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, they are basically trying to kill you, yeah. But, yeah, this big guy here, you can fight him. He's not fast or anything. You just got to avoid his arm and hit the inner parts of him where it'll hurt most. So I'm gonna get involved. So you can lock onto him as well. Whoa, what the hell is that thing? What the hell is that? Like, what was that? Who was that? What was that guy? That made no sense. Who was he? I've never seen him.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority.
Well, yeah, RIP. I never expected to see Astronaut Man there. Like, who was that guy? Yeah, I know I'm about to get my lost scrap right now. Get out of here, little robot. Yeah, so when you die, as you can see now I've died, you've got a timer to get your scrap back. So I've got 2 minutes and 36 seconds to find my scrap and get it back. And then whenever you die, it'll always take you to the closest med bay to you. So yeah, right, just gonna deal with that little robot again, wherever he's at. Around here somewhere, I can hear him. Hate when it does that. Right, he's dead. So, where did that robot guy come from? Like, where was... I just don't understand where that guy was... So there's my scrap, I want that. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I've played through this. I'm on my main character. I'm on maybe new game plus 4, maybe 5. So that's 4 or 5 times that I've run through this game. I've never seen that guy before in my entire life. I'm playing this game. I have no idea where he'd come from. I didn't even know there was new people in the game. But well, there you go. So, right. Looks like we're gonna go fight Big Hoss over here first. I don't even know what he is. But obviously he's got a new weapon and I want it. Woo! Oh, he hits hard. Oh, okay. Okay, mate. Back up. Yeah, get out of here, you. Oh, good. He's going to follow me. That's it. Oh, yes. Got the arm. Haha. Take that. Yeah. So, Wrecked Angel V1 arm gear, codename Engelhart. Fair play. I'll take that. And I'll take your weapon, mate. Thank you. Woo! How am I feeling? They planted it for you. Yeah, I know, right? How am I feeling? Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Why? What's up? What, do I not seem okay? Or is that just a gentleman because I've got the cam and I'm like, hello. Oh, right, yeah. Well, I've never seen him before. It's awesome. That's a new character. I've played through this so many times. It's nice to fight somebody new. And I like the fact that he fought in the similar fashion that I do. I like that. But yeah, let's have a look at his weapon. So, codename Engelhart. It's a single rigged. What you could do as well, you can push Y and you can get up better details. So you can see that its proficiency scaling is better than the Spectre Bite. It's medium, where Spectre Bite's low. It's got high impact, low damage, same as the Spectre Bite. It's got 5% more energy gain, which is good. Energy gain is used for cutting off limbs, so it hasn't got any elemental slash damage, whereas the Spectre Bite does have elemental and slash damage, and crush damage is at 6, slash damage 11. But this Engelhart's got 35 crush damage, which is pretty good, and thrust damage is pretty good. A highly experimental boost tool built to achieve its potential even in extreme conditions. State-of-the-art heat sensors keep the pulsating casing seething hot in any surrounding. Please handle with care. Extreme caution is advised. Crew is not eligible for any insurance claims relating to burn wounds during work hours. For further information, please read the fine print. Oh, that's what I love about this game. It's got the most awesome descriptions. No one understands JC. Oh no, it's just the way you put it. I was just like, I didn't know if he was meaning because how am I feeling with having the face cam set up the first time, how am I getting on, or yeah, I didn't know if it was my over zealousness of a new enemy, but yeah, it was the new enemy. I'm not going to use this, so I'm going to mark it as a favourite, but I'm going to mark that one as a favourite. So you can have a look, see what it looks like. I mean, it will have the same movesets as the one I use, so, but it might have actually a better heavy attack. That's pretty cool. So it's got that flamey edge at the bottom there. Look, that's pretty cool. Ah, so I think the more you use it, the more inflamed it gets, maybe. Right. So we've already annoyed this guy. So he's facing me, which is a bit of a pain. But right now, I can show you how to beat these guys. What you want to do is come in, give him a little poke, wake him up. Just get him woken up. What you're waiting for is one of these panels to open. So this one's open. But you can't step in that icy stuff, it hurts. Or when it slams like that, it'll hurt as well. So you gotta wait for one of these panels to be open. As you can see, this front one's open, so we can attack this one. Oh, whoops. That's my bad. Wasn't paying attention to my health there. But yeah, you always get, I think you always get 2.5 minutes to find your scrap. But what the cool thing is, as you see, it's blinking like it is now. It's because I'm in the med bay, which means the timer will never start. Won't start until I take a step outside. As soon as I take a step outside, it'll start. Come back in, it stops. So if you can't remember exactly where it is, you can always try and sit there and remember what you just did. Try and figure out the path to take, to go for it. Sorry, this is my bad. Maybe shouldn't be using this weapon. It seems a bit too heavy. I mean, there is a benefit when you lose scrap and you go pick it back up, and I'll show you that as well. That's if that big guy, big space suit looking mofo ain't there. Right, that little robot is around here. Ow. Whoa, son! Back up! Right, would you leave me alone for a second? Oh, he's back! Oh, grand. But that's actually kind of cool, though. If he's back, that's good. That's good. And I'll see why I say this. Oh. What was that? How did he do that to me? How did he do that to me? Big space suit mofo. Yep. It's what it'll be known as, the big space suit mofo. That was me being silly.
They look out for you.
But alright, let's stop messing about now. Just need that damn scrap. And then I can get out there. Right. Oh. Come on, a little bit further, a little bit further. Woo. Right, that's him out of the way. Right, should let's just run in, grab that. He'll animate. Right. You see, I mean, they can move, but very slowly, so I'm going to try and pull him over here as much as I can. So then I can take him out without that other guy being triggered. That's the hope. Right. No, he's being right pain and not staying where I want him to. Okay, you want to be my friend? Just don't know if I attack him if that other guy's gonna come for it. I'm not upset. I like it. It's a challenge. I'm already being challenged. It's good. Just trying to think if I can fight him without him getting involved. Should be able to, in theory. No, 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 get out of there, get out of there! No! Oh, I failed. It's alright. We got this. The amount of times I've taken that guy out and it's been easy. Just walked in there, taken him out, left. Now he's just decided to be a right pain. But we got this.
Come back anytime.
Right, let's do this. Now. Ow! Right, he normally never gets involved like this. He just doesn't like me, this guy. I know one thing, I can't keep getting stuck in that damn corner. I stay here, maybe that, draw him over, draw him over, draw him over, wait for him to spin, pull down, grab that. I know I could take him. Because you've got to get in close and then he's not so dangerous. It's when you're on the outside like this, he's at his worst. I love how he's just tracking me. He's just like, no. Doesn't want none of it. The game knows I'm trying to cheat. Oh, you're gonna have to wear him down for a while, Rachel. Oh god, no, 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 not again. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Whew. Alright. The thing is, you don't need to fight this guy. I just like to. Well, as we know, it's nice and easy to get here. Let's go to Med Bay. And we'll do some heals.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Maybe. Maybe I don't want to be.
Gear voucher redeemed.
This is the gear assembly part. So this is where you can assemble your parts, your suit. So we got the arm for that, like weird space-looking suit thing. So yeah, we've already got. We just got given an arm and a leg. So what we could do in here is we can equip the arm and equip the leg, but we still need to build another arm and a leg. So go into the gear assembly, and we build an arm, should be able to build a leg. Oh no, we need 3. No, yeah. Why is it? Oh no, we need 6 and I've only got 3. But we could do the head part as well. And we need 3 more body parts to build that. So we need to destroy 3 more body parts and 3 more legs to complete the suit. So, but with those done, we can that. And what's, oh, it's another arm. But you see, this is where it gets. I need 2 core. It takes up 2 power core consumption to wear, and I've only got 1 core spare. So I need to upgrade my core. So you come in here. But what you want to do actually before you do that is, sorry, go into your inventory, look at your consumables, and just hold down A, and you just take all of those in, and it gives you some extra scrap to use towards your stuff. So you do indeed have me as a friend, Rachel. Indeed. Am I leaving Rocky? For the moment, yes. Because I wouldn't be so problematic about fighting him if I wasn't too worried about triggering old space dude. So yeah, I don't want to trigger that mofo. I just want to fight the big thing. But we'll come back and fight him in a little bit, because I have to come back this way at some point anyway, so it's fine. But as whatever point I call you my friend, you can know that you have earned it. Oh, JC. So yeah, what we can do here... So we can beast this up a little bit. Probably go a little bit higher. And normally like to get to 20. 20 is a good spot. I could probably go higher, but it'll do. So on here, because we've got a few more things, so we could do reduce the energy cost of performing finishing moves, activating your drone, or triggering injectables. So reduce the energy cost of performing finisher moves is pretty good, but it's only by 10%, so it's not major. Injectables that regenerate health over 30 seconds, that's okay, but we could have better than that. We've got the Voltic injection version 1. So injectable that uses energy to restore health. So that kind of works well if you use it in partnership with the energy decay. But I've only got the energy decay at the moment because it was a hot swap, so it's nice and easy to put in there, whereas that's an injectable. So it gets a little bit more difficult to work together unless you're really good at it. So what we might do is get some more health, because it's always better to have more health, and see how many more levels we can pump out of here. Might get to, yeah, 23. I'll do. So what you can do though, is I can bank the scrap if I want. So that 1,918 that I've got on me, I could either keep that on me or bank it here, but I normally like to keep it on me because it improves your multiplier for, so you see the green bar that's behind it, it improves that quality of that going up, and that helps replenish your injectables and stuff. So as you can see now, I've got the headgear on, I've got the leg gear on and the arm gear on. I don't know why I put them on the right side when you can barely see it. But now with this, actually, yeah, I can put on the other arm, and what I'll do is I'll switch the leg over, so you can see it a bit better on him. So you can see I've got the right leg, the leg on, the arm on, got the arm for the weapon he's holding as well, and the head part as well. So we're getting there. So I probably could try and get mucked in there a little bit more, but we'll wait. What we necessarily need is stuff that's going to help our stamina, so we can do more attacks and stuff like that. Because obviously your attacks, you're running, you're evading, it's all stamina related, so you need to be a bit wary of how you're using your stamina. Well, actually, well, he pauses Swift. What? Hardcase, do you ever take pauses when you're talking? It struck my mind because I haven't heard you pause talking. Well, and the thing is, this is the ironic thing. If we were to ever meet me in person, I don't talk this much. I'm very quiet, very shy, which is the total polar opposite of how I am right now. But yeah, I'm quite a shy person. But I know I keep doing really weird fidgety things, and sorry, I know my hands flying all over the screen, and it's probably making it flicker left and right, and I don't know why it's doing that, like light and dark. I do need to fiddle with this a bit more. It's not the best of cameras. I don't know if maybe that might help. It hasn't helped, because basically this thing has just be you. Yeah, that's how I'm trying to be, just me. Because it's quite cool. This I don't know why. It's the same as my headset. Like, I don't know if you're able to see it. Like, this bit here, it glows. Like, obviously I'm looking the wrong way, so I can't look at the screen to see if you can see it, like, changing colour and stuff. But then don't be sorry for anything. I'm always sorry. I'm the opposite. I talk to friends a lot, but I don't talk a lot in public or on videos. That's alright. But yeah, it's just like this camera that I got. It's by a company called Papa Look. You know. They're not bad. It was, well, British. Because obviously I'm from UK. It only cost me 20 quid. £20. But it's got this little flick thing on the back, so when you flick the switch, it like there's two little LED lights that change colours. But I'm just like, that's cool, but it's just like, that's cool, but only I can see that, so why? It's the same as the headset. It's just like, that's cool that I can make this change into any colour at once and go through a whole spectrum of colours, but it's like, I can't see it. And when I'm playing on games with you guys, you can't see it because I'm looking straight at you. So it just makes no sense why companies would put something like that in there. I'm just always just like, why? I don't understand. But yeah, I try and just chill and chat and have a good time, and so yeah. But actually, that's why I paused it. Sorry, I got distracted by chat. What do you think? Do you guys want me to try and fight this thing and beat it? Because I'm sure I can. I'm just being hesitant because of the other guy. To make you feel happy when you see colours. Probably. Just like, oh, the pretty colours, look. They're going green. And now they're blue. And yeah. Now purple. Hey. Do what you want. Rocky and Marshmallow, giving them names now. Yeah, but I like to get my people who are watching me on my stream involved, you know. What would you like to see me do? Would you like to see me try and fight him for a little bit? See if I could beat him, or would you want me to carry on? Because we're still really early in the game, so it's really up to what you guys are thinking and what you're feeling, so. I don't mind. I think I could take him. I'm just being hesitant. The music is a bit much. That damn little robot. Oh, there he is. So you see that panel behind his head? That's what I've got to hit. There's 4 of them on one on each side. But I've never seen him track me like this. They must have changed how he fights. Because he was so lackadaisical last time I fought him. You don't know about Rocky? What do you mean you don't know about him? He does look like a marshmallow. Yeah, that other guy did look like a marshmallow. I've beaten this guy before. I don't know why he's being such a pain now. Those 2 out of the way. Right, we got this. We got this. Ah! Oh, what? Yeah, they've changed his fighting pattern for sure. I don't know what's going on there. He does never normally fight like this. I'm going to carry on because he is fighting in a whole different way that I'm not used to. So, going to be a guy right there. Cool. And you're dead. Don't indie it? What do you mean indie it though? Lackadaisical? Just being overly relaxed or just being oh, I used to remember. Just Google it, buddy. Ow. Oh yeah, I know you're there, buddy. There we go. Oh, this is the thing about this game. There is no choice in the difficulty. It is what it is. It's this hard. That's it. There's no difference. You can't change the difficulty. Cammy in the past has also used it to be mean. I told you what to do already. Don't blame me if you die. No, it's just that guy, that big robot, he's never been normally that hyper aggressive. Like, I don't understand why it's like that now. It makes no sense. So what were we looking for? We were looking for arms and bodies. So no, wait, was it arms? No, it was legs. So we need a leg. We're gonna go for left leg. Should be enough. Yep. Let's go. Thank you. It's just an audio log.
Great news, guys. We finally got the new gear assembly unit down here. And not a moment too soon. The old one was spitting out worse trash than what you put in. For now, though, you'll have to manually unlock the schematics on your local accounts, at least until they update the interface. The rest is business as usual. You know, pick what you need, make sure you got the proper materials, and hit OK.
Right. So, do you remember me saying about, oh, there's that item that you can only get from coming down on those stairs? That's where it is, but because all these enemies are still about, it won't be beneficial for me to grab that yet, but I will grab it on my way back through. So, but we're going to keep pushing forward this way. Because, actually, no, wait. Actually, no, wait. It'd be better for me to actually do that, to go down there, sorry. Because I've already turned the power on. Yeah, I don't want what's going to happen to be triggered just yet. Do we want this? It's another vital boost. Which we've already got. Vital boosts are the ones that give me max health, so we want that. And what we're going to do as well, because we're in this precarious situation, we're going to drop down and fight this guy. Just going to beast him out my way. and we'll choose other ones for what we need for items. So this guy, let's see what we can get off him. Has he got body? No. What about legs? Come on. Ooh. Oh, why did I not jump out the way? Right leg. Boom. Thank you. So the cool thing is when you build up the power to do the cut, it doesn't matter where your stamina's at when you want the cut. Who was wowing? Oh, Indy. Wow. I think he was wowing at probably what JC said. Indy perks his head up when his name gets called. Yeah, I assume you're busy, buddy. Doing your thing, Indy. It's all good, man. I don't mind you working and lurking. It's all good, my friend. Not a problem. You're talking shit about my gameplay. Hey, I'm not. I think that might be JC that brought that up, you know. But as you could just see, if I was telling you guys about my controller, that's how dodgy the cable is on it. I have it taped, and there's 2 long screws in there to keep the part where the cable's at its worst from not disconnecting, because if I jiggle it enough, it will start disconnecting and like resyncing. And some games, yeah, this is the thing. It's not that old. It's just the cable went on it really quickly, which is such a pain. I'd rather like one of the sticks be a bit dodgy than the cable, but it's infuriating for some games because it will try and reconnect and it will connect to player 2, and then you can't use the controller. So, hey JC, don't tell anybody to fall into deep wells. All right? Hey, I'm joking. Just remember, I can take that spanner away from you, good sir. Drag Justin with me. Nice. Yep. Use him as cushion for your landing. Cammy, as you fall into the one, like use him as a cushion. So yeah. We're feeling a little weak here, but we might be able to drag this guy over. It's gonna be a tough fight because I want that body. Bingo. Awesome. Yeah, because even if you've already got the body parts and you acquire the schematics, breaking off more parts gives you the components that you need to build them. So that's why you gotta go around, make sure you figure out what parts you want to cut, and then just cut them as you need them. So I might that's 3 rec leg gears, so that's that done. So we just need to do a couple more body ones. So there's a guy over here somewhere, I think, on my... Nope, there he is. So yeah, cool, he's got the body we need. Oh mate, I know you're gonna run. Oh! Cheap. Oh, slow motion, boom, bosh, haha. Woo. He has no meat on his bones, that will hurt as heck. Yeah, falling on me would be like falling on butter. There's no cushion. I don't think I've ever heard somebody describe their body as butter. Even though actually, well, wait a minute. Butter wouldn't be too bad to fall on, to be honest. Wouldn't be great, but it wouldn't be bad, so... Yeah, I have noticed a lot that when I play games and I get into it, my head gets this like weird tilt going on as I'm playing, so... Alright, I've got to head out. My friends are picking me up to go see a movie in 10 minutes and I'm not ready yet. Have a good stream. Yeah, take care, Rachel. Thank you for stopping by as always. Hope you enjoy the movie. Whatever you're going to go watch, I'm sure it'll be awesome. And yeah, I'm not sure how long we'll be streaming for, but I might still be on by the time you get back. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your film, and yeah, have a wicked one. Oh, now you can see this thing that I keep doing. Whenever I'm talking to somebody, like when I'm on these chat messaging, I'm saying goodbye. I have a tendency to do this. And I don't know why. I just do this all the time. I like to shake my hand like that. I do it all the time. Even like I'm sat on my own and I know nobody can see me, but yeah, I still do it. Swing. Swing back. Nope. It's one swing. So you can take them right down to the edge of their health there, and then you can still get the cut. Because sometimes you can really take it to the edge to make sure you get it. Alright, single rigged up to level 6 proficiency, which is good. Now what we could do is walk all the way back through, taking out everyone, to build up scrap. And it's what I'm going to do because it's always good to build up as much scrap as possible. I'm pretty sure I've got all the bodies and legs. I'm going to do one more set on each just to be safe. Alright, back up. This should pull him over this way. Sweet. And bosh. Woo! Right, that should be 4, yeah. Oh, and he's got some scrap for me as well, thank you. So this guy, we're going to take his leg. Oh, no, we didn't get enough hits and missed the finish kill there. It happens. It happens. Right, we've got 2 more guys over there, but we will just keep pushing this way. So we can just take this guy's leg here. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough. Bosh. Thank you. Like that. Alright. Now we're just going to beast these guys. They are just in the way. Especially this guy. Always in the way. Yeah, when their head's got no armor, they get easily stunned, so that hand gesture means hang loose. Let me cut those fingers. Why do you want to cut my fingers? Oh, see you in Ocean's 8. Nice, awesome. Yeah, I've heard that's meant to be really good. Means hang loose. Oh, okay, awesome. Cutting their balls off. Sorry, I had to say it. So I can't do that gesture. What, do you not like that gesture? That'd be all sad. Like, you upset me, Cammy, or hurt. Is there any reason why you don't want me to do that gesture, Cammy?
This is not a scheduled break time.
Let me see the teeth. When I've got a better camera, you'll be able to see them, honestly. Alright, so should be able to got to 25. That's what we wanted, so we can get an extra slot going. And we got another vital boost. Increases maximum energy. Yes, that's the one we want. Sweet. So now we've got a bit more energy and a bit more health. What I'm going to quick do is, hang on, take that one out there, take that one out there, because I'm fussy. I want it all looking neat and tidy. Pop that there. So then when you look, I've got all my health stuff and the medical audit, which displays the enemy's health, which is what you want, or else you're never going to see their health and you're never going to know what is going on. You can do anything you want. Oh, I hope you feel good about yourself, Cammy. You can do anything you want. I'm here to make you cry. You're here to make me cry? Oh, that's just... I thought that was JC's job to make people cry.
Look out for your fellow
I'm joking.
workers. They look out for you.
Right, so what we can do... Gonna go back this way. Him out of the way. This guy out. Aha, that's okay then. Right, so still bugging me that this guy's so difficult. Alright, I'm determined to beat him. I'm not having it. No, 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 no. Oh, what's going on? I don't want you to feel bad because of something I said. No, I'm only messing about. I have no interest in making people cry. I have interest in making them feel terrible about themselves until they fix their broken ways. That sounds... Yeah, that's right. That's right. So if I go over the line, then let me know. No, it's fine, Cammy. You can never go over the line. It's all good. Same with anybody. It's all good. JC, go bug Paladin devs. Maybe they changed their ways. Those guys would cry if I dealt with them. Probably. I don't know how they would handle it. For sure, there'd probably be some tears.
Happy to help.
Right. Should. It's getting the hang. It's getting there. Like, right. Why is it not switching? There was a way of switching the when you're locked on but there's two enemies, so you should be able to switch between the two. Having a right moment and not doing it. I mean, damn. That could be handy here. I might need that. Switch enemy target lock. Right, yeah, that's it. Yeah, there we go. So it was left trigger. That's what I was overlooking. Ah, that was all types of terrible. What was going on there? Right. What? Yeah, you're going down this time, mate. So I mean, once you get in close enough, and got to stay out of that white stuff for us. So your stamina doesn't regen. Boom. Take that. Have it. Right, it should have dropped something for me. Unless I just picked it up automatically. Yeah, I did. So basically, you see this shining coin? That's what they drop whenever you kill one of them. That's what I was hunting for. Right, I've only got one heal. Full health. Might be able to take him on. Maybe. Okay, but woo! Beat him. Woo! Feel happy? Finally. I mean, I like this cozy thing that I have the can in, but it's a right pain to try and get off. Like, you gotta like properly be like destroy the can to get it out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's better. Right. Yeah, I cannot believe it. I've never seen this guy before, but I'm basically going to mess this guy up and steal every body part off him. So we've got the arm, we've got the weapon, so what we want to do is go for the head, body, and then a leg. So let's go head first, which should be alright. Hello, mate. Oh, no, no, don't you dare. Oh, no. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough hits. Damn it. I was hoping it was enough hits. Right. Well, if that guy keeps respawning, I want to milk him for all the armor he's got on him. So I'm gonna keep running back and forth, so I can farm all the parts off him.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Right, yeah, because all you've got to do in the med bay is just go to it, come back out, and it replenishes your med injections and your health and everything. You can carry on. But, yeah, GG, got that big robot out of the way. So you'll see when I go back, that big guy won't be around anymore. So I won't have to worry about him. Just have to worry about this stupid little robot. Sweet. Considering this guy keeps going there. Yes, Swift. Rocky, he'd be dead. He'd be gone. He'd be no more. Now it's time for Marshmallow to die. Once again, come on, mate. Oh, what? How did he get me? He was nowhere near that close. What? Yes! That's the head. Woo! Alright. So all we need to do now is go back, get the body, and then go back and get the leg, and then yeah, and then I should be able to build his whole armor set. So which is pretty cool. What I can do, obviously, because I've got a bit of scrap here. I can build up change jumpsuit appearance. So I could change the jumpsuit appearance if I wanted to. So it could be this, be that, or it could be that. To be honest, that looks pretty cool. Change exit. So we can either have yellow or black, but we'll go for the black because that looks cool. Go for, because that's the standard one. I have no idea what that one's for, but that looks cool though. But we'll go for, actually, you know what? Yeah, I like this one. We're gonna go for that one. Now I look all weird.
Come back anytime.
Be right back, getting ready to go out with family, be back after dinner probably. No worries, buddy. Have fun. Good evening out. It's just a lot of rinse and repeat with this at the beginning. The thing is, a lot of people, you could just carry on and do what you need to do, but I'm one that, if there's a new armor set that I can get my hands on, I'm going to work at it. So, and at the end of the day, like, this is just good practice to get yourself used to the combat, how you move, how you fight and stuff, so, but yeah. So yeah, now these are nice easy fights, we just, you know, deal with this guy. That's him out of the way. So, we should go for body. Let's go for the body this time. It's probably going to be the hardest one. Oh. Oh, wow, he actually healed. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of there, get out of there. Yeah, there we go. That's the body. Thank you. Take that. Oh, and a bit of scrap. So all we've got to do is come back one more time, take his leg, and then we've got the whole suit that we can build. We haven't got it straight off the bat, we just got to build it. This white looks better? Yeah, I didn't even realise that I had it. So it's pretty cool, actually. Quite funky.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
No, I don't. If you're wondering who she keeps calling Warren, that's the name of your character. His name is Warren. A little bit off, getting 35. We don't need anything else per se yet. Actually, what we could do, we could probably what we could do is finish building the other. Yeah, we could finish building the leg, and we could finish building the body. So, and then we've got, yeah, we've got way more than enough core power to put both of them on, and then that's us fully equipped. So that dock corridor that I was talking about earlier, if as you can see, I could turn the gear lights on, so if you had a body rig built, you could light up the area if you didn't have a weapon that glows. So beast those guys out of my way. Take out this drone, and then we take out this guy again, last time, and then it's all over. Here we go. Right, last fight with this guy. Now, if I remember rightly, I think the right leg's probably my best option here. Oh, back up, back up. No! Oh, I overhit him. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I overhit him. I'm so sorry. Gonna do it all over again. Don't want that leg. At least it's a short run. I don't know if I'll be able to run past these two little bots though. So unfortunately I have to do that again.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should be at my designated work site.
They look out for you.
Do they? Pretty sure they're all trying to kill me. Ooh. So you can do that as well for block. You can do an immediate hit. But it takes a lot of stamina for you to take a block. Hey TJ, welcome. Yeah. Sorry, I keep moving, and I wasn't in a good position. So yeah, sorry about that. But hello. Just playing The Surge, if you've ever heard of it or know of it. It's like basically Dark Souls but robots, in essence. Robots and mechs and, well, not mechs, more like exosuits. So, right, yeah, we're gonna go for the right leg again. This time we're not gonna kill him. No, 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 whoa. Oh my god, I killed him again. I am so sorry. That is twice now I've done that. He gets so aggressive, I get stuck into it and I'm like, you're gonna die, mate. And then I realised, wait, I should have cut his leg off. Alright, we'll go for the left leg this time. Apologies everybody, this is a bit tedious, back and forth. It should have been done by now.
Take care.
But we're on it, we're on it. We're gonna do this. Hello, Mr. Robot. Pow! Get out of the way. How you doing, TJ? How's things? We're gonna go for the left leg this time. You seem to get better hits on it this time. And now he's only showing me the right leg. Yes! There we go. Woo! That was close. Oh, not getting anything done today. Thankfully, there is YouTube. Otherwise, I would just sleep. Well, I'm happy to be around to give you some entertainment, and now you can actually see me. Hey! So, which is good. So, yeah. This may not be the final place that I have camera set up and stuff. This is just a trial run at the moment, just to see how it goes, see how it looks. It's not the best quality of camera either, so I need to do a bit more work to it and stuff. But I'm getting there. So yeah, always want to bump this up because you get more health and stuff. And we're always trying to get closer. Right.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority.
We just got to deal with these guys again. Nope. Alright, because we don't need to go take on that guy anymore. We've got all the components we need, which is awesome. So we can push forward over this way. Right, there'll be a guide, and there he is. Take you out. Yeah, so yeah, if you're unfamiliar with this game, TJ, is similar to Dark Souls, but more with like bots and weird guys in exosuits. And you're this guy, his name's Warren. At the beginning, you saw him in a wheelchair, he comes to the company. He decides to get this exo ring to help him be able to walk. And then through the procedure, he was meant to be knocked out in the procedure, but he didn't. And he was in, you know, you saw all these things happen to him, and he's like blood and pain and screaming. And then he passes out and then wakes up in some weird scrapyard. And yeah, then we've been kind of just fighting these robots, trying to figure out what's going on, and trying to get the train station. Trying to get through the train station, sorry, to get on the train to get out of here, which is just over this way that I'm about to go to now. It is a game I've played before, so I know what I'm doing. So I played this many times, even though I got a nice surprise earlier. I came across an enemy, that guy that you saw me in the white suit fighting. He's like the unwilling bionic man, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, basically you see over there, all that green stuff, that's the train station. We're trying to make it over there. So we're on our way. Try and get to that train station. So we're just coming around here. Gonna be a few of these bots. One's a shooter, one's not. So you always want to go for this guy. He's more of a pain. That shock field takes out my stamina and takes off a bit of my health as well, which is always a pain. And that's him over. I'm pretty sure there's an item over here. Yep. Small pile of scrap. We probably don't need to go up here, but we're gonna go up here anyway. I think there's an item over there that I want. And we've got this guy here. We've got a fight. The cool thing is, you can see that I'm selecting each. I can choose which body part I want to fight, which body part I want to take and cut off. You always try and look for, if you're not worried about too much of body parts, you're just looking for a body part that's weak. But with this guy, it's not too much of a problem, because as soon as you get close enough, another guy busts out behind that other box, but for some reason he's not having it. Oh, I guess we just attack. Yeah, there he is. But I make this game look easy because I've played it before. Normally that's extremely hard for anybody else, and obviously you don't know the game, so you don't know that's going to happen. So you're like, oh, it's just one guy. You run in for attack, and that guy comes busting out. They'll greet you. But you get I've got a plasmic regenerator off that, which is an okay thing for an implant. So you got your implants, so I can add more health, injectables for my health, like make more so I've got more energy and stuff like that. So you get a load of variants. But those ones aren't my favourite, they're my least favourite, because it regenerates health over 30 seconds, so they're okay, but it doesn't, it takes a while. Like, what is it? Yeah, it does 3 health every second, so it's good, but not great. Like, I prefer it if it was like 5 health a second for like 20 seconds or something. That would be pretty good, because that's 5 health is pretty good. Nice little chunk. Now, if I'm not mistaken, because I have already turned on the power, I am pretty sure I'm about to tango with my first boss. I'm pretty sure of it. So let's do this. Yep. This is PAX. Let's do this. Bring it. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, prime weapon is offline, isn't it? So you gotta avoid his attacks, get in there, get a little hit on his legs. And then, yeah, you want to watch it, all his attacks. You've got to try and got to get these panels off the front. Oh. You can attack both, but I'm focusing on one side. You want him to hit him with his own rocket, so then you can beast the front like this. The only way you're going to do serious damage on him. But if you can knock these panels off. Oh god, no. Wow, I'm almost dead. Maybe I should have put on some of those other ones. Oh, I'm dead. He's a tough enemy to fight when you're, if you don't know the pattern, you don't know how he works, he could be a right pain. So I try, that was a bit, yeah, it's like all the enemies have changed or something. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. It's like, yeah, it's weird. Maybe there's something I missed or something about this game. But basically I've got to make that same run again, but yeah. But it's like, that's what I mean by it's like Dark Souls. You have to make the run there's a boss fight, you know what I mean? Like, you got to get in there, you got to get involved. So. But thank you everybody for stopping by and enjoying my stream and chilling. If you feel so inclined and enjoying what I'm doing, hit like, smash on that like button. Be super appreciated. Like these guys, don't have to worry about them. Just run past. Fine. Oh no, the rockets! Ow. Damn it.
Evaluating tactical options. Purge threats. Enforce maximum cruising measures. Rehabilitation implemented. Error. System failure. Backup drive initiated. Restricted area. Securing status critical. Remove initiated.
Yeah, you just got to knock his legs off, take him out, and then just beast the front here, and just keep hitting him like that. But if you get the panels off his leg, you can knock him down without him having to get the rockets out. Like that. Knocked him down again. Oh, come on, hit him. Oh, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. One more hit, and wow. There we go, he's down. Oh, come on. Don't be an idiot. Hit him, hit him. What? What in the hell happened there? There we go. My God. Can't believe I couldn't hit him on that third time. That's crazy. That's madness. But yeah, there we go. That's PAX destroyed. Woo! So yeah, because basically when I turned on the power, I would have, if I hadn't known where I was going, you would come through here, you'd try and get up on that elevator to go up there, the extra lift, but you can't because there's no power. So you'd have to open this door that leads you towards the power station that I came through from the other side. So for me, I don't have to, but I'm going to beast these guys anyway. Because I want to try and build up another booster before I go. I'm pretty sure there's items, yeah, there's an item around there. Nope. Well, I'll do a cut anyway, why not? Take that. Tungsten alloy. There's just, actually, wait. Yeah, we need to go up here. Because there's some items around here that we want. Cut your head off. Oh, ooh. Got that as well. Voltaic dynamo. Right, here's the guy we want. Yes. Give me that arm. Thank you. My favorite weapon in the game. What I wanted earlier, but say those guys don't come around very often. So now I could switch to these. I'm just gonna come around here because we're gonna turn on this exo lift. Lift unlocked for unlimited use. When I first saw that, I always kept thinking it said limited use, just like, well, what's the point in that? For a limited use. But I was reading it wrong. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, that guy dropped something. Scrap. Nice. Right, there should be one more item this way. And grab. There's that guy behind there that I'll deal with right now. And you'll see why I like these butterflies. Because they are amazing. They're so quick. You can literally beast most things out of your way. So yeah, that's pretty much all the items that you need to find in and around this first area. And you can pretty much move on to the next area now. Which is going up over here. I'm not sure if... There's this, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I thought there was something up here. It's another log.
Recent events and the continuing threat to Creo security, we are asking all employees to remain vigilant. Please, if you see or hear anything suspicious, report it immediately to your supervisor. Protect yourself, your job, your family. Terrorism is
oh God, excuse me. Oh, that water went everywhere. Except for in my mouth. Right, so that's all the items this way. There's nothing around here, you know, it feels like there should have been something put there. But yeah, now we can get on the train. And away we go. So enter the train, ride to the next maglev station. Yes, please.
Next stop, Central Production B. Personnel arrival.
tilted that the wrong way. It's hard when watching the stream to adjust this. I'm adjusting it the wrong ways. Wait, no, it's back a little bit further. I think that's about right.
Between the haves and the have-nots. No, it was bigger. Crops were failing, sea levels rising, droughts, floods, storms. Our world
I'm
was
just
dying.
gonna
Project
tilt away
Resolve
from me for a second.
designed not as a band-aid, but as a cure. With every launch, the integrity
But I'm
of our
still here.
atmosphere is
Don't
being
worry.
strengthened. With every rocket's payload, our world is being reseeded for future generations. Jonah used his considerable influence to bring together world leaders and corporations to create the Kyoto Accord. No longer could the environmental changes be ignored. Many even deemed it too late. But Jonah had an idea, and using his company's extensive resources, he'd already prototyped what would become Project Resolve.
Project Resolve.
That's why you're here, to make a difference. That's why Creo's here. That's why we're all here, to make a dream reality. Not just for us, but for our children, and for our children's children.
In case you missed the beginning, I'll let it play until it gets back to a point. It just loops.
But I just had the incredible honor of meeting Jonah Gutenberg, founder of Creo. That was an amazing experience. I mean, you already know that Creo is not just another company. Our founder, Jonah Gutenberg, has a vision of a better world. We've all seen what has happened during our lifetime. This is not the future we were promised. Jonah saw the world deteriorate before his eyes. It was not just the social, economic problems, the divide between the haves and the have-nots. No, it was bigger. Crops were failing, sea levels rising, droughts, floods, storms. Our world was dying. Project Resolve was designed not as a band-aid, but as a cure. With every launch, the integrity of our atmosphere is being strengthened. With every rocket's payload, our world is being reseeded for future generations. Jonah used his considerable influence to bring together world leaders and corporations to create the Kyoto Accord. No longer could the environmental changes be ignored. Many even deemed it too late. But Jonah had an idea, and using his company's extensive resources, he'd already prototyped what would become Project Resolve.
Yeah. Alright. He's gone back round, so
to make a difference. That's why Creo's here. That's why we're all here. To make a dream reality. Not just for us, but for our children.
Right.
And for our children.
Here we go. And again, with the most basic and simple of maps, it just kind of gives you an idea of where you're at. So it's like, okay, I'm here, we've got to go towards operations. Yeah, ops. Ops, they've shortened it ops, OPS, ops. Operations is basically also your med bay. So it's your like safe haven for the game. So, but we're about to get drone registration. About to get ourselves a nice drone. So here we go. There it is.
Connection failure. Rerouting. Manual link established. Welcome to main production. Worker number. Database error.
Right, so sorry, I forgot to reposition the camera. Oh, sorry about that.
Now, how may I help you?
Right, so
Let me show you around.
you'll show me around now. Where's operation?
Fabulous. Then where's operations?
Information unavailable.
Helpful. So where is everybody?
Right. So, where is everybody?
Unable to initiate link to CreoNet. No data available.
Oh, you're just a helpful drone then. So I say, you got a screw loose, huh?
Seems you've got a screw loose somewhere.
Thanks for your concern. Error. No loose screws found. Time to get to work. Let me show you the way. Terms of use and license agreement. How may I be of service? Provided by Creo, I'd like to help. I'd like to help. I'd like to... Please, hold the line.
Silly robot. Bing. So, companion drone acquired. You can use your companion drone to perform unique combat actions. Look for new drone modules to expand its arsenal. Pretty cool. Now we've got drone. So we've got focused infrared blast. Your drone fires an energized projectile at the enemy, dealing light damage. Can be used without energy, but deals very little damage. So that basically means when you build up enough energy, I can push Y, and it will store it up as a ready to fire, which is pretty cool. Well, what I might do is I might call it when I get to this med bay. I never thought that first part would take me almost 3 hours to get through, but I was having fun chatting and chilling with everyone as well. So, and at the end of the day, I'm never trying to rush. I'm just having fun. I was thinking about playing another game after this, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna kind of put a pin in this and maybe have it as like a series of me playing through if people are enjoying it. So here it's giving you a test to attack the drone. So when it's close enough, push my drone out with Y and boom, it'll blow it up. Because it had such low health, it was able to take it out pretty easily. Now I'll, yeah, we'll just come up here.
Welcome. This unit is currently running on emergency power. Services are limited at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience.
There's not running at full capacity in there. Yeah, it is actually really cool that there's some things that that are completely new, and like the enemies seem to be fighting in different patterns, which is really cool. So it's kind of like almost like a first playthrough for me as well. Basically, what I'm gonna do, because I know I want to turn on that power. Hey, there's that big robot again we saw from the beginning. Just disappeared down there somehow. Oh God! Oh, I forgot about him. Oh no, don't do that. He's got a big weapon, but we want that weapon, so we're going to take it. But watch out for those swings. And give me that arm. I love the little slow motion kills. They're too cool. I don't normally use the Titan. It's a good weapon. It's just very heavy. It's a heavy weapon, so it's very slow and cumbersome. I like these butterflies because of the speed that you can attack. But look at that. Boom, boom, boom. All those attacks. There's good combos in this as well. Like you can do that spinny one. Do light, heavy, 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 and you can backflip. So you've got some really cool moves. So yeah.
Anyone there?
Right.
Are you receiving?
Let's talk to this woman, else she won't shut up.
Please contact me if you can.
I don't think so. Oh, she might disappear. Okay, she disappears. Right. So yeah, we can pop into the med bay. We'll probably go up a couple more levels. Maybe not enough to unlock another slot though. Be hard push to do that, but we'll give it a go. I don't think we will. No, 2 levels, but still, that's good. 2 levels, stronger, get a little bit more health because of the implants got on, which are these max health. They scale with core power, so the higher your core power, which is you can see at the bottom where it says core power consumption, 20 out of 29. So my core power is 29, as you can see, core power 29. So because that's at 29, these both bump up my health pretty good. So I'm like at 147 health overall, which is pretty good. What we might do is might take off the energy decay, and as much as I don't like them, but I'm gonna actually wait. What's this? Aggressive amplifier restores health when performing finishing moves. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good one. But wait a minute. We've got a Vital Boost 3, which is a maximum health, but is better. So what we could do is what we could do is we'll replace one of these with one of those, because it's stronger. So we've got another component as well. It's a hot swap one. So you've got variants of different ones. You've got hardwired implants. So these are, once you equip them into your slot, they're in your slot. You can't do anything about it. That's it. They ain't going nowhere. And then you've got your injectable ones, which are the same. Once you've equipped them, you can't change them out on the fly or anything. They are just permanently there. And you've got different ones. So, I mean, the mechanized Voltic is not my favorite because you don't really build up a lot of your energy doesn't stay there enough for you to use it for a health. I don't think it's really worth it. And these do heal over time, basically, like 2-3 health every second for 30 seconds. So it's okay, but it's not great. There's better. And then you got these, which are my favorite ones to play around with because they're hot swaps, so you could do it on the fly whenever you want. So it doesn't matter, if I'm outside the med bay or anything, I can switch and chop and change them when I please. So I always like to make sure I've got a few hot swaps in my implants. Yeah, so those are all your different variants of them. And you can always change the ones that you're looking for. You can filter through them, which is nice. So you're not like sitting here with a massive list and be like, what the hell am I looking at? What am I looking for? So, yeah, so... Sorry about the camera always changing and me getting lower or further away from the camera. I'm getting used to it being there and trying to remember to keep focused on that. It's it's a new challenge to it all. So what we're going to do, as I said, I'm going to get rid of the energy decay. And just for now, because I know the area I'm in, I'm going to hold on to these just in case. Because they're good. They're not good for when you're in the middle of battle, because it's done over time, so it's not the best. I normally use it if if I come outside of battle and I've got a bit of health and I don't feel it's worth using a proper injection, I'll just use one of those instead. So that's why I do have them sometimes I don't, but yeah, I think I'm quite happy with how it's going. So let's have a look to see how far off we are from building this whole set. So we can build enough for one leg, but we need to do that twice over. So we're going to need a lot more leg cuttings. Same with the head. A few on the body, and we should be all right. And a few on the arms as well, and we should be there as well. So we'll have to do that each way. But yeah, I've got a new Rhino arms Goliath class, which is the same as this class that I'm going to be building. It's Goliath class, which is different to my operator class, which is more lighter, whereas Goliath's heavier class. So yeah. But yeah, I'm probably might put a pin in it for now, and yeah, might switch to something else. And the cool thing about this game is it saves pretty decently, so you don't lose your progress at all. So it saves pretty well, so which is pretty cool. And like I'll show you that when you come on here, if I go to continue game, this is our one that we're playing. So we're in Central Production B, and you know we've been employment for 3 hours odd, and yeah. But as you can see, I've got another one that I started playing from the beginning as well, but I'm much higher level and further on. And then there's my new game plus character. As you can see, my core power 145. I've put in 154 hours into that. So yeah, I know it says that I played it yesterday. Well, for most of you guys, it'll probably still be the 26th, as it's almost 3 in the morning for me. But I loaded that up because I was testing where I wanted my camera to be to make sure that it wasn't blocking any details of the game. So, but yeah, I haven't played that in a while. I think it was like sometime last year maybe that I played it on that one. I'm not sure, but Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what game I might play now, but the thing is, I will probably just I won't turn off the stream and then come back on. I'll just keep things going as they are, and I might switch it over to something else. I'm not sure though. I'm toying between either taking a little break and coming back, or to just power on through. But I'm thinking I was thinking that I might take a little break, and I'll probably come back in say another hour or two, and I might come back and play I might play some Ring of Elysium, because I do enjoy playing that. Well, either play Ring of Elysium or Maelstrom, one of the two. So yeah, I'm so used to looking at the chat, that's why I'm looking off to the left, but obviously looking at you guys now, it's weird to talk to a camera. I guess I've got to get used to that. But yeah, it's been good, fun. I hope everyone's enjoyed with the cam and stuff. I hope that everyone enjoys the stream and has enjoyed the stream and enjoyed me playing and probably talking way too much. But yeah, I just wanted to say, as coming to the end, that I'm really thankful for everybody that comes by and stops by, and you know, it means a lot. And for me, like, I just wanted to start streaming because I just, you know, I enjoy playing games and I want to share my passion with the world and get to meet and have fun with awesome people like the people that are already flooding. Well, I say flooding, but that come by to my channel and, you know, chill out with me. It's awesome. So thank you so much. And yeah, as we grow, like, you know, there's a lot of things on the horizon, and, you know, we'll get there. So this camera angle is good. Oh, okay, that's good. At least I'm getting there towards the end. The light is better. It might be. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find it in a little bit. That's why I might take a break, see if I can sort out the lighting situation. I've like got my dad used to play the piano, and he has this like light that's on like a big like arm, so like I could like plug that in and try and then at least with that I can move it around and try and find a good angle. And so and try and get some better light situation going on here, because the light bulb I have in here is not the brightest, so I might see if I can upgrade that as well, just so it gives me something a bit better. So yeah, I'll probably take a break for a couple hours. So yeah, probably be back in maybe two and a bit hours or something like that. I'll put out a tweet and stuff before I do, when I'm about to come on as well. So at least then people get a bit of a heads up. So yeah, sweet. Hope everyone's having a lovely day / evening / morning, like wherever you're at. If Indy's on tonight, I'll probably be lurking in his channel a little bit as well. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Much love to everybody. So yeah, it should be a good little break, just a little chill out. Just try and sort out the little kinks with the camera, because I thought I had it there, but I was having trouble with the sync from me talking to actual people seeing my lips moving and stuff. So I think that I hopefully got that back. Well, not back, but hopefully sorted to a point that it's not I'm not too desynced from everything. So I think it's just the lighting that's giving me a bit of issue, and finding the most optimal angle for the camera, because at the moment it's I haven't found the best thing, because I do want it on top of either my TV or my monitor, but when I have it on there, it's got so much of the room exposed at the back, and I can't figure a way to zoom in on the camera. Like there was no software that came with it and stuff like that. So I might try and do. I did a bit of research before I came on, but I couldn't find anything. But maybe there's a program that I can install that can let the camera zoom in more or something. I don't know. I'll see what I can find out. If not, we'll just have to try and keep tweaking it until I get it right. So, but yeah, thank you so much for all stopping by. And I say I'll be back in a few hours. Just gonna take a bit of a break, and then I'll be back. So I hope you're all having a lovely evening, and yeah, I'll definitely catch you a little bit later if you're about. So yeah, and again, honestly, thank you all so much for coming by. Super appreciated. Much love to all, and catch you on the next one. Ta-ta.